What's going on, guys? Culprit here, and welcome back once again to my Let's Play Prison Architect series. Today we're gonna get back into this. We're at a pretty big moment here where we're gonna, kind of expand quite a bit, but we're gonna have to do it in baby steps. I haven't actually played this game in a while. It's probably been at least 2 weeks, maybe 3, to be honest with you. Just that fall season, lots of family stuff, lots of work going on. A lot of the time I have had, I've been doing timber and stone. Hope you guys are enjoying that. But I want to dive back in here. I've been kind of really wanting to get back into this because, like I said, I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot with this, and I wanted to kind of start experimenting with some ideas and concepts I've had based on your feedback and things. Why is there it is, I don't know, my mouse is just swirling, but you can see here I've laid out some plans. Now I'm not entirely sure why. All right, there we go. Materials are starting to come inbound. I just did a little planning here. Let's take a look. You guys can see this is the kitchen mirrored. This is going to be the max sec down here. What I was debating, basically taking out a loan or selling percentages of my prison and buying this property, which is what, 80,000? Is that what it says? I'm a little out of sorts. I've actually changed my setup here. My monitors are flipped. My main monitor is to the left, whereas my secondary monitor used to be to the left, so I'm a little weird. So if my movements are a little erratic, that is why. But this is actually going to be the mirror of the cafeteria. I'm not crazy about this design, but it's kind of the focal hub, the heart, if you will, of my design. So I'm just going with that. It's going to basically be the same. It's just going to be max sec over on this side, max sec only to the bottom of the main hallway. I want to get max sec out of here. They're causing trouble. It's basically this whole cell block. So I've got about, what is that, 20 of them. So that, as you can see, I've got one cell block planned over here. A little bit different design. Let's talk about that. Again, this is probably going to evolve as I go. This is part, but this in here is going to be shower and bathroom. And then, bed. Maybe I'll put the toilet out here, but basically a shower in the cell is what I'm going for. I've done it differently in the past if you want to see my previous season. So I'm trying to do a different design here, see if it works better or worse. That's how I learn. Basically 20 cells in a cell block. Okay, why are they? Oh, they are. Okay. I don't know why they're not showing. Oh, because I didn't. I have them just doing the fence work right now because I want them to do that first. I've come to a bunch of that stuff kind of to be. Why can I not? Oh, because I'm in planning. Can you tell I haven't played this in a little while? Put that back to normal. All right, and let's talk over here because this is where it's really going to take a change. Now you can see the airlock. Why is that making all those noises? Is that them making the fence, or is that just a bug? Same idea. I'm going to have airlocks here, main corridor here. That's got to be them making the fence. And if that really annoys you, I apologize. It's obnoxious on my end. But in here, it's going to be quite different, as you can see. I have a staff room. I don't know if this is going to be in here. So here's what I'm debating, and I, of course, welcome your feedback. I wanted to put, obviously, dogs, another kennel, as well as more security. So I need security. So in this area, I'm thinking like dogs or security. It's probably security here, dogs here. I'd like the guards and things to kind of, hang out in the sensitive areas. And this is going to be the max sec. One of the things I don't really like is how the armory, I made it far away. I made it near the front door, which kind of makes some sense. But they are very far away in case a riot breaks out. So I want to bring security in a little closer. Dogs are going to be an integral part of the high security. I'm really fighting contraband. That's kind of my secondary goal, is to reduce that as much as I possibly can. I do have them constructing the kitchen building. That's it right now. I have that set to go. So one of these is going to be dogs. One of these is going to be security. This might be a staff room, maybe armory. Maybe I'll just use it for the security. I'm thinking security here, and then I'll have another door into the cafeteria. This way a riot breaks out, they can get in there very easily, very quickly. And I want them to do it like on their own. I don't even know if they will do that, but I'd like them to do that on their own and respond to those things before I have to notice them, because I get caught up in things I don't even notice a riot right away. This is the main airlock, as I set up here. It's probably going to have dogs patrolling, airlocks, and stuff like that. So here you can see this is going to be visitation again. Again, I'm not really crazy about it, but it seems to work okay. And unfortunately, I do have to have security. Visitation for the max sec. I will not have visitation for Supermax. When I get to Supermax, F Supermax. They're not going to have anything really fun to go on in their lives. They're in Supermax for a reason. So we're just going to deal with it that way. In here, you can see the idea here is, which actually I will probably change this now that I'm thinking about it. Let's talk about this while. Why do I have the clone? Oh, I don't have that. I'm like, why is that on? Again, I feel like such a noob right now. So let's close this off, and I'll redo these when I get a chance. I'm going to have whatever the beds are. Well, I think the beds are 2 by 2, right? So we're going to probably go like right here. That's going to be the entryway, and I'll redo these cells. The idea is here I'm going to have a door. I'm at least going to have a dog patrolling right here. And the idea is this is going to be cleaning cupboard. God, I would have waited until the fence work was done if that's what that noise was going to sound like constantly. A dog patrolling here, at least one airlock. You know that. So all the prisoners have to come in here. This is going to be the infirmary. I want to have a relatively large infirmary so I can have a lot of beds so that we can do a lot of the drug treatment. I presume that's going to be a problem in the high security side. I'm going to have guards in here. I'm going to have a couple doctors. Hopefully we can treat that class. We can fight the drug addiction and really kick that down. But the idea is then to go to solitary, they have to come through the infirmary, which maybe I will have to put the door in the middle. We'll have to see where the doctor kind of hangs out. I presume he hangs out in the middle probably. I want them to go by the doctor as they go to solitary so that he will automatically heal them after scuffles and riots and things like that. Here we've got some solitary. I'm probably going to need more than this, to be honest, so I'll have to rethink it as I go. This is kind of a little bit of an experiment. This is the cleaning cupboard again. I'm going to have, you know, them working in there. But the idea is here, I have a dog here. I'll probably have another dog, you know, tons of dogs in here. That's why I want the kennels relatively close, not much downtime. So that if they have to come in, they want to get drugs from the infirmary, they want to steal things from the infirmary, they want to steal things from the cleaning cupboards, or visitation here. They're going to come back this way as well. They will have to pass by at least one dog. I might even put a second dog right here. What is that? A single flag. I don't really see how that is actually a tunnel, so we're just going to disregard that. We are going to do a search cell block soon because I don't know the last time I did it. Again, I haven't played in a little while. I'm kind of forgetful. So the idea is as the prisoners come back from visitation, they come back from the cleaning cupboard, they come back from the infirmary, they're going to have to pass at least 1, 2, maybe 3 dogs to sniff out any drugs, any poisons, any contraband. Obviously, they're going to have to, I'm definitely going to have metal detectors right here. I might even have one like right here just to get them right away. Plenty of stuff. They're going to have to just pass through all kinds of redundancies, and that should be pretty good for me. And hopefully that will really limit everything. Because as you look here, I remember I did this dog. You know, I have the infirmary over here. I did the dog here. He seems to catch things pretty good. Again, where is contraband? Let's see, last 7 days. See, he's picking things off right here, which is pretty good. And all these things are obviously coming out of the infirmary, so that's good. And over here, well, that's actually not that much over here. So where did that guy come from? Yeah, this is the big one. I have dogs here. I might even put a second dog in here just to help that. I've heard people say have a dog patrolling in the middle of the street and he'll automatically sniff the truck as it comes. Maybe we'll try that at some point. You can see that, you know, obviously stuff is still greatly making it to the cells. I should probably have a dog in here smelling this stuff because that seems to be another leak. What I need to do is at some point just kind of go through all this and see where it's all coming from. Cleaning cupboard's a big problem I'm having because it's so close. You know, I have metal detectors that doesn't really do anything because it's mostly poison that's coming out of here. That's why I'm just relying on these regular dogs here, but I really love to get that behind dogs, and that's what this is going to be. So let's just get this starting to make. I went with concrete wall on this one, just because I figured a little bit of a different look would be cool. Just, you know, to kind of, again, designate max sec and medium sec. We'll see. It might look terrible by the time I'm done, and I might hate it. I might redo it, but so that's that. We'll get that set up. I've got decent money. The workshop's doing pretty good. Again, I don't really remember. I sat there and watched it for a lot. I don't remember the efficiencies of it too well, so I'm gonna have to watch that again. But at least I've got money coming in. But that's going to be our little basic idea here for the MaxSec initially. Obviously, then we're going to flush it out and everything. I'm not going to have a yard for MaxSec. That's going to be, you know, I feel like there should be more restrictions on a MaxSec. So that's going to be one of them. I'm not going to have a yard. If that proves to be a problem, we'll have to redesign. I figure I'll put a building in over here in the same position as the yard over here. That'll be my laundry / classrooms as I need it. There won't be any workshop on high security either. The medium security are going to be the guys that make me money. They work in the workshops, less likely to use those weapons. And over MaxSec, Supermax obviously aren't going to have access to that stuff. So I'm going to have some classrooms. Probably have a pretty big common room. I even debated putting common rooms in the cells, but I decided against that. Probably have a laundry room over here, which I've heard having multiple laundry rooms causes headaches just like kitchens do. So we'll have to see that as we go. Any feedback you guys have is like always welcome. Laundry, common room, and a couple offices as we need it. You know, maybe the psychologist and stuff, and maybe classrooms. I'm not sure, but basically the focus is going to be drug rehab, alcoholism, that kind of stuff. Psychiatrists will definitely be a part of it, and I'm thinking about it for their behavioral issues. Again, trying to get those guys so that I don't know if they will automatically kick down. I don't think they will. Now, why do we? I'm just gonna bring some electric in. Why are they still making that noise? They're not making anything, so why do I keep getting a noise? Maybe it's a bug in the sounds, or I'm just being a noob, I'm not sure. Alright, everything should be fenced in, which is good. So, alright, so the next order is obviously going to be over here. Building concrete. Oh, that's not... That was a misclick. Alright. Why did that just say no? Why is that blocked now? What did I just do? Okay. What is this noise? What is going on? Alright. What I am going to do, though... Search cell block. We'll see what we come up with for this episode. I like to do it this way rather. I still do a shakedown every couple days probably. But the big thing is tunnels, and I probably will find some. What is that noise? Is that a bug going on, or is there something I'm missing here? Oh, that's a stupid this over here, isn't it? Is that forestry? I don't know what else that would be. If that is forestry, that's really annoying. Let's see, we've got... I've got a lot of guys on patrols and things, so it might take a little while to do this. But it's alright, we gotta do it. We gotta search the cells. Now, this is not guaranteed that they're gonna find a tunnel. But I figure if it's like is it 1 in 3, something like that? It's mostly fun. There you go. Dismantle that toilet. They just found a pickaxe in there, so I definitely want to take that out. Likely suspect. But my idea here is if they, let's say it's 1 in 3, 1 in 5 chance to find a tunnel when they search a cell. Usually the cells link up. So if I have 4 cells that are digging a common tunnel, I got a pretty good chance of hitting that tunnel and finding it that way. This is just a nightmare over here. I don't like this at all. And the problem is it's too long. Like, I don't like the shower period because they get in, they take their shower, they're good. Yeah, like, see. Let's just get up here, right? Just get in there. Calm things down. It's just too long. It's not necessary. And especially for the max. The medium sec doesn't really seem to matter. It just seems like it's more efficient to have it in the rooms. This way they can use the bathroom when they need and stuff like that. So that's the way I'm going to go. I probably would do that all over again with medium security. It kind of fits that they do communal showers, though. It seems right for medium security. Did they not dismantle this yet? Why is this? Oh, because I have those guys doing some work. Yep. All right. Requires an entrance. Yes, of course it does. God, I feel like such a noob doing this again. Alright. Alright, so they're allowed to move free time, use the bathroom. That's largely what they're going to do. What is... Let's see what their needs are. Food is a big one. Family recreation. Okay. I will theoretically have more time to handle high security because they won't have jobs. They won't work during the middle of the day. They will still have work time as far as, I won't care so much about making it a long time in the shop so that I make money. They're going to be more about keeping them complacent, keeping them, treated and things like that than they are going to be. Okay, apparently no. Didn't. Then it's going to be about making me money. So oblivious. Alright. My frames are getting pretty darn low here, too. Kind of crazy. Now, why are they... Like, where are my workers and stuff? What are they doing? I don't understand. Oh, I think I did get rid of a lot of guys, so I should probably hire... Yeah, that's why. Why are they going all the way over there? That makes absolutely no sense at all. I'm going to do 5 more of these guys. Just It's helped me along the way. I'm still pretty positive, so that's nice. I was pretty low for a little while there, so I kind of fired guys. I tried to watch. I mean, I wasn't making anything, so I didn't need any workmen, so I got rid of a bunch. So I'm going to have to bring them back up. All right, so basically what you're telling me, yeah, is I need another cable coming in because it's just not enough. Yeah, just leave that there. Yeah, got a lot of work to do here, but we're going to build this out. So I'm going to leave you guys at that. That's going to wrap up this episode. I wanted to give you just a quick preview of what I'm planning to do here. I'm going to go off camera now for you guys. No need for you to watch him actually sit here and make everything. If something exciting happens, I'll hit the record button. But when we come back, hopefully these things will be built. Maybe I'll even build a couple extra rooms in the interim, and we can get into kind of decorating and talking about the flow and these types of things. But, what do we got here? Now, that's a flag. That one could concern... Oh, no, he is... I see. Yeah, the dog patrols. But that's concerning a little bit. But I feel like there's so many dogs that pass through here. We would get more hits if that were the case. So I'm guessing that's just a random flag there. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I don't know why this... Oh, never mind. That's different. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll talk to you next time. Take care.